The headline, Ariana Grande broke up with Cynthia Erivo, has been moving fast across social media. But before anyone jumps to conclusions, it is important to slow down and understand what is really happening. Ariana Grande and Cynthia Erivo are not in a romantic relationship, and they never publicly claimed to be. What they do share is a powerful professional bond built while working on the highly anticipated film adaptation of Wicked. Because their chemistry has been so strong in interviews, behind the scenes clips, and public appearances, fans created their own narrative. When two talented women show deep respect, affection, and emotional connection, the internet sometimes turns that into something dramatic. But admiration and friendship do not equal a breakup. The idea of a breakup seems to have grown from the fact that the two stars have recently been seen promoting projects separately. Ariana has been focused on balancing her music career with her acting role, while Cynthia has been attending events and speaking about her own creative journey. In today's entertainment world, separate schedules are normal. Big productions require intense planning, travel, rehearsals, and press tours. It is unrealistic to expect co-stars to appear together every week. Yet when fans get used to seeing two celebrities side by side, any space between them feels bigger than it really is. Their bond, formed during the filming of Wicked, was very visible. They spoke about supporting each other through long shooting days, vocal training, and the emotional weight of playing iconic characters. Ariana plays Glinda, a role that demands brightness, charm, and strong vocals. Cynthia takes on Elphaba, a complex character filled with strength, vulnerability, and power. Preparing for these roles required discipline and trust. When actors work closely under intense pressure, they often build deep friendships. That closeness was real, but closeness does not mean dependency, and growth does not mean separation. Fans sometimes forget that celebrities are professionals first. Ariana has spent years building her brand in music. She has released chart-topping albums, performed on global tours, and developed a loyal fan base. Cynthia has earned recognition for her stage work, film performances, and powerful vocal ability. Both women entered this project as established artists. Their collaboration does not erase their individual identities. In fact, strong collaborations often work best when each person continues to grow separately. Another reason rumors spread quickly is the emotional language fans use online. Words like soulmates, twin flames, or inseparable get attached to celebrity friendships. When people emotionally invest in that image, any small change feels dramatic. A missed red carpet appearance, a solo interview, a separate vacation photo. These simple moments become proof of tension, but in reality, public life is carefully scheduled. Not every absence signals conflict. Sometimes it simply means rest, privacy, or other commitments. It is also important to understand how film promotion works. Marketing teams often organize press appearances strategically. Sometimes co-stars appear together to highlight chemistry. Other times they appear separately to reach different audiences. This does not reflect personal distance, it reflects planning. With a project as large as Wicked, the promotional strategy will likely unfold in phases. Teasers, trailers, interviews, performances, each step is timed carefully. Fans watching from the outside may not see the full plan. There is also the human factor. Working on a film of this scale can be exhausting. Long hours in makeup, vocal rehearsals, emotional scenes, media training, travel. After months of intense collaboration, it is natural for people to take personal time. That does not cancel friendship. In fact, healthy relationships allow space. Two strong women focusing on their own growth is not a breakup story, it is maturity. The entertainment industry thrives on headlines. A calm friendship does not generate clicks, but a breakup rumor spreads fast. Social media rewards dramatic language. The louder the title, the faster it travels. Yet the truth is often simple. There has been no confirmed argument, no public statement of tension, no sign of hostility. Without evidence, the breakup narrative becomes speculation rather than fact. Looking at their interviews, both Ariana and Cynthia have spoken with respect about each other. They have praised each other's talent and work ethic. They have shared emotional stories about preparing for their roles. Those words do not disappear because of a few weeks of separate appearances. Respect does not fade overnight, and professional partnerships do not collapse quietly without any clear sign. Another layer to consider is how fans sometimes project their own expectations onto celebrities. When people love a dynamic between two stars, they want it to remain exactly the same. But life changes, careers evolve, projects shift. Growth requires movement. If Ariana focuses on music for a season while Cynthia explores new acting roles, that is not distance, that is expansion. The truth is that both women are navigating major moments in their careers. Wicked is one of the most anticipated musical adaptations in years. Expectations are high. Pressure is real. Under that kind of spotlight, every small action becomes magnified. A simple scheduling choice can turn into a trending topic, but trending does not equal truth. It is also worth noting that female friendships in the spotlight often face unfair scrutiny. When two women succeed together, some people search for rivalry. The public is quick to assume jealousy, competition, or conflict. Yet there has been no clear sign of that here. Instead, there has been mutual admiration. Turning that into a breakup story says more about internet culture than about the artists themselves. If anything, separate growth can strengthen collaboration. When artists return to a shared project after exploring individual paths, they bring fresh energy. They bring new experiences that can deepen performance. Wicked's story itself is about complex friendship. It is about misunderstanding, loyalty, and growth. Ironically, the real-life narrative around its stars is being shaped by the same themes. At this moment, the breakup headline appears to be based more on imagination than reality. Until either Ariana or Cynthia speaks directly about tension, it remains speculation, and speculation should not be treated as fact. Fans can support both women without creating conflict between them. In the end, this situation highlights something bigger about celebrity culture. We often see curated moments, red carpets, interviews, social posts, and build entire stories around them. But we do not see private conversations. We do not see quiet support behind the scenes. We do not see normal days filled with work and rest. Without that full picture, assumptions grow quickly. So instead of asking whether Ariana Grande broke up with Cynthia Erivo, perhaps the better question is why we are so quick to believe that strong women cannot simply remain friends while pursuing their own paths. Growth is not betrayal. Independence is not conflict. Space is not a breakup. As the Wicked release approaches, there will likely be more joint appearances, more interviews, and more moments that remind fans why their partnership felt special in the first place. Until then, calm observation is wiser than dramatic conclusions. In a world driven by fast headlines, sometimes the simplest explanation is the correct one. Two talented artists are focusing on their work, and that is perfectly normal.